Alright, what is up, guys? This is James here for our Project Play podcast number 10. Woo! We've lasted 10. That's awesome. So anyway, today you're probably wondering why the podcast is out so early, and that is because next Tuesday there's only like one big release, and potentially there's not that many news stories that are going to come out Tuesday, but there are some that came out today. So I'm going to go ahead and cover some of them today, and if something big winds up happening Tuesday, I'll do that one too. But we're going to go ahead and just roll this out. So December the 2nd, for game releases for next Tuesday, or this upcoming Tuesday, December the 2nd, the biggest game release is going to be The Crew, which you can buy both on retail or on PlayStation Store, and they've also have a special edition that I think is like $30 more or $40 more, around there. If you guys want, we have some afterthoughts of the first beta that is up on our channel, so I'll put the link right here if you want it, or I'll put it in the description or somewhere. But anyway, also the second beta I think is happening right now, so if you want to go check that out. I'm not really going to play it because I think I've gotten enough information from the first beta. I'm not going to buy it, but that's just because I'm not a hardcore racing fan. If you are, I would understand if you wanted to. There's just not that many crazy cool things about it that stand out as a racing game to me. Like I'll race all the time in GTA 5, but that's because, if I get tired of racing, I can go shoot something, or I can go do missions, or with friends, Whereas the racing game, just race, and it's just not my thing. But I gave it a pretty good review, so if you guys want to check that out, you can. So on with PlayStation. Right now, I think it's happening up until Cyber Monday, the end of Cyber Monday. They are having a flash sale on the PlayStation Network. A lot of good games are on the PlayStation Network. So I'm gonna go ahead and list them off. I've already gotten one. I'll tell you which one in a second. But so first off, they have the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Digital Pro Edition for $89.99. I think that's like a $10 discount, but I'm not really sure. But anyway, so we've got that, and they've got the Digital Guardian Edition for $79.99, and I think this is like a $10 discount as well. I'm not sure. I didn't go out and buy all these expensive editions. But Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, the Legion Edition, I think is $29.99, which is a pretty good deal. They've got FIFA 15, which is $34.99. The Evil Within, which is $29.99. Madden NFL 15, which is marked down to $35.99. Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition, which is $34.99. Infamous Second Son, which is $19.99. Personally, I think that's the best deal right now on the PlayStation Network. So if you want to nab that for $20, probably definitely worth it. And NHL 15 is $35.99. Also, they've got three more: Transistor, which is $7.99. Sniper Elite 3, which is $24.99, and MLB 14 The Show, which is $19.99 as well. So a lot of good deals. I would definitely check it out if you're interested in any of those. I went ahead and I snatched Infamous Second Son for $19.99 because it's such a great deal, and I didn't want to miss out on it. Let's see, because even though it's one of the first games that came out with the PlayStation, I still think it's the best game that used and it sounds stupid, but it's the best game that used the controller to its advantage. And there's a lot of different uses for the controller in that game that I don't think they've used in many other games, which makes it fun. It makes it more of a dual experience, both playing with the game and also being able to actually use stuff realistically. So anyway, that's for the games. Also, one of the biggest news for today is they have released online the Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer, which looks pretty good. J.J. Abrams already announced that even though they have like 1,000 books over the material that happens after 6 ends, that he would be kind of doing his own original thing, which is kind of out there because there's so much material, and to not use any of it, I feel like he's lying. I feel like there's going to be a lot of characters, a lot of things that happen that are going to hint to certain events from different books, but we'll see. There's always a chance that he's telling the truth, and he's not going to use all of that other material. So anyway, so the trailer looks good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I might, if I find out more information on the material that's shown in the trailer, I might do like a rewind theater type thing where I go back and show you, talk about certain things. but very few images are shown in it, so I don't know if that'll be worth a video. But anyway, that's cool, so go watch that. I know that initially they were going to show that trailer, if you were one of the lucky people to see a movie in one of the 30 theaters, they were showing it in around the US. They showed the trailer before the movies in the 30 theaters. There was only one theater that was playing that, and it's like so far up in my state that I wouldn't have been able to get to it. Alright, so for the giveaway, we're still giving away copies of the app Ridge Racer Slipstream. So if you guys are really interested, if you're interested in that at all, go ahead and what you got to do is you just got to subscribe to us and then email. So I'll put the subscribe link right here, and then I'll put the email link right here. So just email us telling us what your YouTube channel name, so we know if you subscribed. Basically, that's it. So if you want to get your free copy, just let us know, because we still got copies of those. Let's see. Oh, in other news, okay, so this is really cool for me, I mean, personally. So if you bought Assassin's Creed Unity, you noticed at launch there was a lot of issues with the frame rate, kind of freezing up a little bit. It didn't really bother me as much because I'm used to playing Assassin's Creed on a little lower frame rate, on 360. So like, it didn't bother me as much, but for some people that were like, hardcore next-gen people, PS4 players, they could tell that the frame rate wasn't up to par, and so they complained a lot, I guess, to Ubisoft is the best way to say it. So anyway, the other day, 2 days ago, Ubisoft CEO, he reached out and he made a statement apologizing for the launch of the game, which I mean is normal for most people to do. It's pretty good to recognize the fans, because that's what the fans are what are giving the developers money, keep making games. So it's good when they notice those. But anyway, so he apologized and he made a statement saying that to make up for it, he said that he would give the first DLC called Dead Kings for Unity out for free for every Unity player, which is really good. It made a lot of people happy, except for some people like me who bought the season pass because they were so ready for Unity that they knew they wanted to play all the content. So now, that makes giving out everybody the first DLC makes the season pass it makes it like where it should have been less money, because you're getting less exclusive content. So that's when he came in and he said his second batch of news, which was awesome. He said that they are discontinuing the season pass, which is bad news for people that still haven't gotten the game. They wanted to get the season pass, but he did say people who have already bought the season pass, since that free DLC is going to be out for everybody, they are, to make up for those people, they are allowing you to pick one of, I think, 5 games to get for free, and they're all 5 of the games are made by Ubisoft. And I think the titles were, let's see, Rayman Legends, which is $20. So I wasn't gonna pick that because I mean, for a $40 season pass or $30, however much it was, $20 isn't gonna cut it. And I haven't heard that many good things about Rayman Legends. But anyway, so the next game was The Crew, which I thought was really special because The Crew isn't even out yet, and they're already willing to give it out for free for those people. So that's a $60 game that they're going to give out for free. So that was a good choice. And then another one is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is a great game, but I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't own it, but I'm not going to get it because I played the crap out of it, and I think I almost got 100% on everything, which was crazy. So that's one of the other games. Also, there's Just Dance 2015. I don't dance. I don't play games where you have to dance, so that's a no. And then let's see, what was the other game? Oh yeah, Far Cry 4. They're giving out Far Cry 4 for free to people who bought the season pass. So I'm definitely going to claim Far Cry 4, I'm trying to think of the other game that they might have said. I feel like they had one more game. Oh, Watch Dogs. It was Watch Dogs. A lot of people are a huge fan of that game, so they would claim that. But I didn't get into it as much as most people did. But anyway, so that's another game that people can grab for free. The only problem this might make with people if they've bought all games, which I doubt it, but still. Anyway, so this is good news. This is cool. And if you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen me. They tweeted this, the announcement from the CEO, and I tweeted back, "I forgive you," because I do. This is really cool, and most developers don't do this and give out free stuff for a mistake they made. But anyway, guys, hope you guys are stuffed from turkey and whatever you might have eaten that I may or may not want to know about. Hope you guys had fun. keep looking out for good deals this weekend and for Cyber Monday, because they're just going to keep happening. And I might talk to you guys Tuesday, or we might not see it till the next Tuesday. Just know that we are working on a lot of cool content. I hope you guys have liked the short films that we've been putting out. We really like making them, even though they might be weird because they're a variety of genres. But anyway, so we are working on our major big short film pretty soon. I talked about the release date last time. Oh yeah, that's one more thing. You might see that I think it's Project Play Podcast 9 is going to be brought down. It's just for some editing issues, and I'll put it right back up. There were some things that were wrong about it that I need to fix. So if you don't see a 9, and if you're listening for some reason, if you're listening back from the other podcast, and we go from 8 to 10, we can count. It's just we took it down. So it'll be brought back up for those who didn't listen to it. I don't see the point of listening to it now, since the news then is not relevant anymore. But anyway, alright, so that's all for today, guys. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and have a great next Tuesday if I don't talk to you by then. Alright guys, I'll see you later.